Hi, you're watching K-On! Trivial Facts and Random Thoughts, Episode 11. Here I point out the interesting details in Season 2 of K-On! Which you may have noticed or not. Errors may be made in this video, and some facts may not be 100% accurate, but if you find that I made a mistake, place a comment down in the comment section, or send me a message. Now, let's begin. At the beginning of this episode, surprisingly, Mio and Yui are able to sing louder than the instruments. If you look on the whiteboard, there's a strange picture that slightly resembles Mio. When Yui hugs Azusa, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 54. When Mio starts choking Ritsu, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 55. When they all rush to Tan-chan's tank, you can see that Mio quickly takes off one of her ribbons. When Yui shares her idea of shedding, Tsumugi is the only one that's not giving Yui the look of stupidity. This is also the reason why Tsumugi isn't apparent when the sweat drops appear. This is also an insight to show that Tsumugi is in favor of the idea. When Yui and Tsumugi are both disappointed that the desks aren't cold, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 56. When Mio and Tsumugi decide to sweat, they put on the animal costumes. However, the Light Music Club had to give back the costumes back when they had to clean the club room. At the point where Mio and Tsumugi are unable to play their instruments, Yui is now the one who's not giving them the look of stupidity. When Tsumugi takes a guess at Ritsu's word game, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 57. Now it's very rare to see Ritsu be hit by Mio and not have a reaction. When Tsumugi's adding dramatic effect to Ritsu's story, and sometime during the story, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 58 and 59. In Yui and Ritsu's visualization, you can see that there's an extinct animal up here. The swimsuits that they're wearing are the same swimsuits that they wore to the beach the first time they went in Season 1. Now there's a little confliction in the scene. Judging by their environments, they're either at the North or South Pole. Now what's wrong here is that polar bears aren't found at the South Pole, nor are penguins found at the North Pole. But then again, you can't find mammoths in both areas either. Now tell me if you haven't done what Yui's done at least once in your life. No matter what, people will always do this. Considering how fast the fan was spinning and the number of times it ricocheted around the room, it's a surprise that 1. No one got hurt, and 2. The room had no damage done to it. Now mischievous people will always do this with ice. Put it down someone's back. Now this kinda surprised me that Tsumugi was able to remember to bring ice for snow cones, but forgot the machine. When Yui shoves her feet into the bucket of ice, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 60. What Azusa says about Yui is true. Due to her immaturity, it's hard to tell if Yui's telling a joke or not. If you look at Sawako's computer, you can see that it's running Windows XP. Take that, Mac users! When the girls are trying to convince Sawako to transport Tsumugi's tank to the school, you can see she's standing beside Mio, but when it switches angles, she magically disappears. Now if Tsumugi has a cold treat for Sawako, why haven't the girls having a cold treat yet? The Omamori luck charm that you see hanging from Sawako's rearview mirror is the same charm that you see her buy in episode 4. Now for those who don't know, cars and teenagers in Japan aren't really a common thing. It would be normal for an average Japanese teenager to be amazed by a car. However, with Tsumugi, it's a little different. Because she's a daughter of a rich family, she's probably ridden inside a car. The reason why I presume Tsumugi is so interested is because she's never ridden in the passenger seat of the car. As Tsumugi offers Sawako chocolate frappe, her eyebrows turn upside down. Number 61. As a solution to get the money to buy an air conditioner, Ritsu brings up getting jobs, which was the same solution as getting the money to buy Yui's guitar. When Yui and Tsumugi agree with Ritsu's idea of getting jobs, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 62. Now while over-dramatizing that the Light Music Club needs an AC in their room, Yui brings up her wish to be able to snap her fingers. Now in the manga, this constantly comes up as a running gag. In attempts to further their idea onto Nodoka that they need an AC, Yui and Ritsu reference the story Honest Axe. The story Honest Axe is an Aesop fable where a workman drops his axe into a river. The god Mercury comes to his aid and offers him a silver, gold, and his original axe. The workman denied both the silver and the gold axe and said his original axe was his. For his honesty, the god Mercury gave the workman the silver, gold, and his original axe back. Now I find this kind of strange how Ritsu takes this long to notice that the room is cold. Now I'm starting to see a pattern. Every time something goes wrong, Ritsu always forgets about something. When everyone's concerned about the air conditioning, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 63. Now this box here is obviously a reference to Pocky. When the girls are practicing a strong debate, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 64. Strangely enough, even though Ritsu hadn't mentioned it before, Yui knew that Ritsu was an older sister. After Azusa is defeated by Ritsu, Tsumugi's eyebrows turn upside down. Number 65. When the Light Music Club gets their air conditioning, the lighting changes. My guess is that they kept the lights off to prevent the room from getting any hotter, because as we all know, light bulbs generate heat. Now at the end of this episode, we learn that Yui is allergic to air conditioning. If that's true, then why didn't Yui feel sick in the staff room and the student council room? That about does it for this episode. On the next episode, it's loud, it's overwhelming, it's Summer Rock Fest! Now, if you find something interesting in K-On!, something that makes you think, or something that I missed, contact me. And now, I'll see you later.
Guys, we're gonna make America skinny again, one slap at a time.